Welcome to Try It Tuesday. I'm Jen at Ketosis Mom. Now, what I'm trying today is all of these different things that claim to be dry shampoo that works instantly and claims to be the best. These are all the different ones that I personally have spent money on. I am not sponsored by any of these whatsoever. I have purchased all of these on my own, which irks my husband to no end, just so that you know. So what I'm doing with all of these is I'm taking oil that is meant for your hair. So I'm using the Olaplex oil. I'm putting about 3.5 to 4 drops in front of each one of these containers. We are testing Purology, the Amica, the Living Proof. Now I am testing an Aveda, but this is a micellar water. I'm also testing the Not Your Mother's, the Eva NYC, and also Hask. Now this is the Hask biotin. They also make a chia seed that I've used in the past as well. I was really recommended the chia seed because I do have lighter, thinner hair, and the chia seed helps to absorb more is what I was told. So what I'm doing on each one of these oils on the wax paper is I am holding the can of each one up and I'm spraying about 3 or 4 sprays on each one. Now, one thing that I did notice on all of these, regardless of the brand, is that it's really hard to try and hit this exactly where you need it. Very hard. So I had to do this a few times with some of them, and honestly, I feel like there must be a better way to develop a can to do this. Maybe there needs to be a long little spout that can get down to the root, because personally this is just going here, there, and everywhere on every single one that I'm doing. So if any of these brands are looking at this, please develop some type of can that has a longer nozzle that can be pointed down straight at the roots where you want it, instead of the spray just kind of going everywhere. So I had to make sure that I did in fact get the product on each one of these spots of oil. As you can see right away, the oil is all still there. So this was not anything that was instant for any of the products. As you go through, you can see some obviously did a lot better than others, like that one right there. And so what I decided to do is just let's walk away for 5 minutes, come back in 5 minutes, and then see what it has done. Now, most of the back of these cans are going to say that it's instant, or 30 seconds, or massage it into your scalp and then brush through. So let's see what 5 minutes does for us. When I came back, Purology is still very oily. It almost looked more like a thicker oil after doing this. So that's an instant no for me. I even tried to get it down in the part where I did spray more. No. The Amica was even worse. It even looks like it's going through the wax paper. The next one is the Living Proof. This one did pretty good. So this, you can see that the powder is trying to soak up some of that oil, but it is definitely still there. This next one from Aveda, that is the micellar water, just avoid that at all costs. That did not do anything at all. This next one is the Not Your Mother's. It's still is a thicker oil, as is the Eva NYC, and I thought that the Eva NYC was going to be one of the better ones that I chose, just because Eva NYC is also a mimic or sister brand of Amica. The last one is the Hask. Now you can see, and you could probably even hear, this is a lot more grainy. And so out of everything that I tested, these two were the ones that came out on top of the others as far as soaking up the oil during this test. Now this is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day and the Biotin Boost from Hask. Now for the Living Proof, it does say wait 30 seconds, massage and shake and remove. You're going to want to massage it into your head and then brush through. So hopefully by that powder kind of soaking up that oil, you can work it through. On the Hask, it does not tell you to wait at all. So again, this is what the Living Proof did. It did soak it up. It kind of almost made like a thicker paste with it. Now that would still be on your scalp. This one though felt more like sand, and I know that I definitely would not want that on my scalp whatsoever. So for me, the clear winner here is the Living Proof. So this is what I'm going to be getting from now on. Thanks for watching Try It Tuesday. Let me know in the comments what you'd like for me to try next, and tap the subscribe button.